Have you noticed that people seem a little more generous these days? I think that delights the heart of God. We ended last week's verse of the week with these words: God loves a cheerful giver. Why does he love a cheerful giver? Because a cheerful giver reflects the heart and the nature of God. God is a giving God. He is full of grace and pouring it out on us constantly. He is our sufficient one. This week our verse in 2 Corinthians chapter 9 and verse 8 continues that thought, talking about the sufficiency of Christ to meet every need. The one thing that I struggle with is the more I want to be generous, the more I worry about having enough. I think that's the way we all are. But you can't outgive God. It's just impossible to do. Listen to these words as I read 2 Corinthians 9 and verse 8 of how many times he's mentioning every or all. And God is able to make every grace overflow to you, so that in every way, always, having everything you need, you may excel in every good work. That's a really loaded verse. But think about this, that God's grace, his kindness, his goodness, his provision overflows in every way. And you'll never lack. You'll never be in need. There will never be a need that he will not be able to and willing to supply. I think that speaks spiritually, emotionally, physically, intellectually, financially, and materially. God cares about us, but the thing that he cares about most is that we develop a heart like he has, that we see the needs around us and realize that we're a channel. He's designed for us to be a channel. His generosity poured out to us and we poured out to others. I think words like these and this verse of the week are so good to begin our day, to get our thinking straight, not to hoard and to collect and to try to find security in that, but to find our security and our joy and our sufficiency in Jesus. He's made all of these things possible, and that's why we can live with joy and peace and have everything that we need. Have a great week.